Scott, give us an update here.
Good morning. So this weekend I was pretty busy. I had tennis like all the weekend. We actually didn't play matches on Saturday, but that's fine. But that's also one of the biggest thing I did here is my band. So I have a garage band with a bunch of friends called Savon, which means soap, but in French. And so we like just like hanging out and doing like weird pictures, and that's really fun. Like, we went to Tony's, and she one of my friends ordered a large French fries, and so I just put the first like lines large French, which is great. But yeah, that was pretty fun. So we're gonna try to have different gigs somewhere. So if you're like interested to have a band, sometimes we can play for you. So yeah, that's a pretty good project, and we really have fun. I forgot to put the dates on that, but I'm gonna play in the musical of the high school band. The day should be 23 to 26th of March and 2 to 4th of April. I guess I will keep it again. But I'm gonna play in the orchestra. I'm the lead guitarist for the orchestra, the musical. So that's a pretty big project, and I really appreciate that. Thanks.
Ray. Those are really nice gloves. These are coronavirus gloves.
Yeah. You're gonna be careful with coronavirus in a beer bar, right?
Can't hear you.
So how's it going?
Well, it's great. As you can see, I have these lovely gloves. There's nothing quite like being open 2 months and having your brand new dishwasher break. So, my brand new dishwasher now has a beautiful haircut like me. So, things are wonderful. Come on in and see us.
And I caught Brandi last night. She had shared a piece of news with me, so that you can share with the club.
So I, in addition to being a commercial advertising photographer, I am now the office manager for Arcata Economic Development Corporation.
Wow.
Week one just got started.
Today is the last day of week one.
Nice. Yes.
So shameless plug, I'm doing the perilous plunge for the first time. We're on the sea beast, so if you want to support me and my team, check out the Redwood Discovery Museum, and it's going to be on my birthday. I'm plunging on for my birthday. So 21st, March 21st.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And this week I attended a tree planting ceremony for Arbor Day. Karen and her club, your garden club, donated a tree and some soil and had a ceremony for the kids. I don't know if you'd like to share some more.
Since Rotary took on a project of this restoration of this garden, the garden club has gotten really excited about being able to work with youth in the garden and plant a tree there, and get to know. They have a great grounds person there, his name is Whitefeather. So we're kind of working with him and helping him as the bones of the garden get put in. We're giving him ideas of what to plant, when to plant, you know, what the kids could do, and it's a pretty exciting project. We're really excited.
Yeah, I think at the very end of that meeting, you guys were collaborating on organizing seeds and getting some starts going, so it's really exciting. Update on the project itself, this back wall that had a lot of rot that they're going to tear out and replace, and the greenhouse can get built out. And then the next step will then put some ground covering and then get some plants in there and get an opening. I asked around for some donations, and Mad River Garden Club just brought me a ton of seeds, so I'll share that with the Garden Club and Whitefeather and see if we can't get some starts going so we can get some plants in there. So exciting project. I think we're it's kind of finalizing, so I think we'll get that done by the end of this month. Last night, I hosted the Gated Chamber Mixer. Thank you to the fellows who were able to make it. It was a lot of fun. It was pretty packed and warm, and I was grateful that Septum Trio was able to pour, and Andy to do the food, and pretty fun event. So catch you at the next one. That's at the Veterans Hall, Veterans Hall in April. They're going to a mega mixer. So I'm imagining that's more than one.
More than one business host.
Okay. Oh, there we go. So that was the crowd. And Tom donated that bar in the bottom right, so thanks, Tom. Didn't make it here. So some February birthdays. I wasn't.
I can't even remember, to tell you the truth. I mean, it's been a whirlwind. So, basically a non-event. I turned 52. Yeah, I remember how old I turned. So, really, it was just a non-event day.
And you had a Bigfoot celebration.
What's kind of fun is I actually took my first day off as my birthday, and 2 days later we did on Leap Day. We decided it's Bigfoot's birthday because it's the rarest birthday you could have. So I did nothing for my birthday, which was fantastic.
Vacations there. When Greg led that last meeting, he reminded me that there's a lot of anniversaries out there that I've been missing out on celebrating. So I'm going to do a little catch up. And Ed, you had a recent anniversary.
So Tuesday was our 19th anniversary, and to celebrate, I took the day off from work, and we did drywall repair.
So romantic.
I learned my wife is a lot better at drywall repair than I am. Thank goodness somebody is. And then we went to dinner.
Dick, if you don't mind, since it is a tradition.
Are we saying happy anniversary to Ed? Happy anniversary to Ed. Okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Rotarians. Happy birthday to you. You know, it is a little known fact that the 19th anniversary, the traditional gift for the 19th anniversary is drywall. So most people don't know that.
So we have 3 of our fellow members who have a higher calling at the moment. They're at Pets. And thinking back to my time when I was driving, I know this was all from Jack DB, so Maggie talked about it, because this will be our, they take photos of Pets, so that Maggie talked about it, so this might be the last time. I do remember driving to Pets from a hotel that I stayed at and receiving some encouraging messages to get my year started. So I wanted to do the same for Maggie. So if you don't mind, take out your cell phone. That's her cell phone number right there. And just send her a text and start her journey into leading this club next year. What did you say? So,
Carly do it. Better do it. Our president too.
So Pets is President-Elect training session. So when you get elected, or not elected, as President-Elect, you go at this time of the year and you spend time with other President-Elects, and they offer you some resources to help with networking, get some ideas on how you want your year to go. So. Welcome to the club.
Well, she was sleeping.
Where is Pets?
I'm in San Jose. Howard is assistant governor, and then Dustin is district governor nominee at the moment, and then elect next year. So any other recognitions, please send them to arcs.recognitions@gmail.com. I love seeing photos of what's going on out there. So some news this week. Pulled this from the website, so Carly, I don't know if you would like to share or offer us an update on what's happening.
Sure. We are still in the stages where it's changing day by day, but 1 week ago today, actually probably 1 week ago, almost to the minute, our ops manager came into Food for People and found sewage pooling up from all of the drains, and it was enough to flood our full choice pantry into our warehouse and towards the back of our back warehouse. It didn't fully make it there, so be advised, anyone who packed backpacks, that food is completely safe. That was good and untouched. But we did have to waste about $40,000 worth of food from that, and we've had New Life Services in for a week solid, working to mitigate the biohazard cleanup. They have to open up all of the walls to see how much sewage wicked up into the walls. And we have an old building, so we're finding out new things every day. So things are changing and evolving. Our main focus is making sure we can continue services. So we're fortunate that a lot of our remote distributions, we have pantries throughout the county. The remote distributions are able to continue like normal. We have had to close our choice pantry in Eureka. That was the hardest hit. Almost all of that $40,000 worth of food is about how much supplies that one pantry for a full month. So that one is currently closed, though we do have a encouraging information. The city of Eureka has offered us the whole chamber building, so we will be moving the pantry there soon. So we're now working on relocation while we try and figure out what will happen with the building. It's still changing. Things are happening every day, but we really appreciate the community support. A lot of organizations reached out right away. Recology gave us a big 40-foot dumpster to start loading food into. We started getting donations. Coast Central set up a way to donate directly there. The Capital Bank has already sent funds, and lots of other organizations are chipping in to contribute, which is wonderful because we don't know how much insurance might cover, and we're definitely on the hook for all of the costs immediate. So we really appreciate all that support.
So when I first saw the news, I saw a fundraising effort through social media, but I was looking for it. I couldn't find it again. So it's still available.
Yeah, there's a Facebook, I guess it's not a Kickstarter, but a Facebook fundraising campaign that I think has raised almost $15,000 so far, which is amazing, and it's still ongoing. We're accepting donations on our website, any other avenue, and we are also working on a last-minute fundraiser. Carol is a part of our board and is helping us through this hard time.
Should I pass this out?
So we have a little save the date. April 18th, we're working to put together a fundraiser to help us recoup. Brett Schuler is going to be catering. We're still working on all the details, but it should be good. It'll be very good.
Brett was promoting the fundraiser last night at the chamber.
So Carly, say things that are needed, volunteers for that, set up, there's going to be an auction?
Yes. We'll be an auction, so we're starting to work on getting together auction items. We'll definitely need volunteers, and then if you're interested in attending, that would also be
Buy a table. I think it'd be great if the Rotary Club would buy a table to be there, at least. A couple tables would be great.
All right, thanks guys.
So some other news this week, Arcata High had a medevac student who was in had some medical issues and was having a hard time. And so Nick gave me a call and let me know that the school reached out because they wanted I guess they offered emotional support services, and then we bought some supplies like snacks and drink to kind of get them through that process. And so that was an unexpected expense. So I wanted to pass around the can to see if we could raise some money to kind of make up for supporting our kid high in that way. So get it started here. I don't know if you have any more you want to add.
No, it turned out that all the supplies were just gonna, by the time we got everything together, they're gonna do it tomorrow. They did an assembly to get all the kids together. They're continuing to table today as well, not tomorrow, today. The Noon Club was also, and you know, they reached out to the Noon Club, so the Noon Club has already agreed that they're gonna try to help out as well. I went and picked up a truckload of supplies, because there's like 1,000 kids or something like that. Dave doesn't really personally call me to help out, but he was a little stressed out, and they just, you know, everybody kind of knew that kid, so I figured this is right up our alley. Jen, do you have any more?
Well, I think it's important to clarify too that it's viral encephalitis, so this is not something that they are concerned about as far as a contagious pathogen. So I know that the community is very concerned about what does this mean as far as like the safety of other people that have been exposed to something. And as of right now, encephalitis. So they're not concerned right now about it being contagious. He's still on life support down at UCSF. Other football players have made their way down to see him. We don't have any other updated news as far as how he is doing, but it has hit our school community hard. Yeah.
You guys,
Yep, thank you guys.
appreciate your contribution.